Hello there. Do you know what was my first camera? It was an iPhone 5 actually, to be precise. So why would I say this? The thing is, I didn't have money to buy a camera, but it didn't stop me from learning how to take good pictures back then. But today, things got a bit more complicated. You see, it's not enough anymore to just take a nice picture, post it somewhere, and boom, you are famous. Unfortunately, these days, we need to post content. And if you don't have money, and all you have is your phone, it doesn't mean you should wait for a camera. It means that you need to work with what you have. And something just tells me you already have a phone. So what's next? Hit record and do your thing. And to make things easier, you might need two things. The first one is the tripod, which is the essential tool for anyone these days. Simple as that. You can place your phone anywhere and just like that, fold it and carry it around you anywhere you want. And the second one is, of course, the microphone. And these days you have tons of options when it comes to the microphone. But not every microphone is a good microphone. So right now, I'm gonna share my microphone that I use when I don't want to carry this huge thing with this huge thing with me. So the microphone that I use for my little projects is very little as well. Lark A1 from Hollyland. And as you can see, it really is very tiny. When I carry it with me, I barely can feel it. I can put it in my pocket, but I hate putting something like this into my pocket, so I just carry it in my bag along with this mister and a tiny bottle of water because it's summer, super hot, and I need to drink a lot. So this and a bottle of water. So I think we can quickly walk through the tech part and then jump into the real testing. Battery life, 9 hours. If this case is fully charged, you will have 54 hours. Range is 200 meters, which is quite far. I would not recommend you to go that far from your phone, if you know what I mean. But if you are in a safe community, you can do that. Of course, AI noise cancellation, cool feature, especially if you are recording somewhere in the city, on the street. It's a very nice feature. I am super happy that this becomes a new standard when it comes to the microphones. The sound quality is 24-bit. I have no idea what these numbers tell me, so just for you to know, 24-bit, whatever this is. I know just one thing, the bigger number, the better quality. The weight of this tiny microphone is only 8 grams. You will have 2 of them. Also, you have 2 transmitters, one with lighting and one Type-C. Tiny little bag for carrying, and of course, inside of this tiny bag, 2 dead cats. Very mushy. And just like so, we actually finished with the tech part, so let's jump into the real testing, which I'm gonna be using from my phone because, as you could see, I could connect these microphones only to my phone. And this is where I'm gonna be using my tripod. Jokes aside, this one is very convenient and the connection is quite simple. You need to grab a transmitter that you can plug into your phone, plug it in. You have this tiny magnet that you can use to attach this thing to basically anywhere. Even though there is obviously no wind around me, I always use the dead cat just to avoid those sounds. And just like that, we are now recording with my phone, which is not something I got used to doing in my home. As you can see, it is relatively small. If you take off the dead cat, it's barely visible at all. So yeah, this is me speaking through this Lark A1 microphone. Right now, the AI noise cancellation is turned on. If I want to turn it off, if I'm not mistaken, I just need to press it once. Yeah, now it changed to the blue color. You can see. And just in case you're wondering, why would you need a microphone? Trust me, you need a microphone if you want to have a decent audio, or if you want, for example, to stand up, go somewhere around your room or somewhere on the street And you don't need to scream at your phone while walking away from the phone. I'm quite far from my phone and I still keep my voice quite low. I can go anywhere, to the left, to the right, and you still should be able to hear me smooth. That's basically the point of having a microphone. Once you're done with your filming, you just unplug the transmitter, put it back, and it will be charging automatically. So just like that, we've finished with the testing part. So as I said, those two items, the microphone and the tripod, are the only things, except for the phone of course, that you need to start posting anywhere. Trust me, I did it and you can do it too. And as for now, thanks for watching and see you soon.